One of the biggest things that I see new advertisers overlooking is they don't know how to set up their columns and they don't know which metrics to look at when they're deciding which ads to scale and which ads to switch off. Knowing which metrics to look at and the order in which you need to view those metrics to see the customer journey and to see where the client is dropping off, that is extremely important. So today I'm going to go over how to set up your columns, how to get this all going. Let's get into it. You're going to open up your ads manager as we had it here. Here you see the campaign, the ad group, and the ad. We went over that structure. You're going to look for something here where it says custom table. And you're going to go down to custom columns. Okay, to start off, I want you to clear all of these on the right. Perfect. We are going to start off with a couple of key columns and then we'll go into the e-commerce section of this. We want to start off with cost. Next, we want to search CPM. Select that. We then want to search CTR. Select that. Make sure you say all. Then we would like to go CPC. Select that. And then clicks. And then select all. Okay. After we have selected these, we can actually go down to the website section. Okay. Here we have the website section. This is where we want to be. So we have to think to ourselves, we already have the click. The click is the first interaction that the user takes. Now we need to go to landing page views. So we have it over here. We want the total landing page views and then we want the cost per landing page view. And we're going to get this into the correct order now. Let's first get all the events. After someone views a landing page, they tend to add to cart. That would be the next event we want to see. We want the total add to carts and we want the cost per add to cart. After that, we are looking at initiate checkout. We want the total and we want cost per initiate checkout. Then we are looking at complete payment. This is obviously the ultimate event. We all want the user to complete a payment. We do want total and cost here, but we also want total value of completed payments. And then finally, we want the return on ad spend of completed payments. So there we go. Okay, now we're going to get into the actual order that we're going to organize these columns into. So we first want our cost per columns and then the actual total of the columns. So we want cost per click, we want cost per landing page because that's after a click, we want cost per add to cart after that, we want cost per initiate checkout after that. Let me have a look here. No, I've done that wrong. And then we want our cost per complete payment. So now we have CPM, click-through rate, cost per click, cost per landing page, cost per add to cart, cost per checkout, cost per complete payment. Then we would just want the totals in the same order again. Clicks, landing page views, add to carts, checkouts initiated, payments completed, what is the value of those payments, and the actual return on ad spend. You're going to go down here to the bottom where you toggle the switch to save your presets, and then you can save it as anything you like. We can just say ecom, continue. Now you'll see that you have a drastically different view here. Now the importance of this view is you actually see the metrics in the order that the client would be clicking on your ad and experiencing your website and eventually purchasing your item or your service. And this is very important because you can then see if we have great click-through rates, very low CPCs, great add to carts, but then at the checkout process, let's say there's a drop-off, you can identify that and try to solve it. Try a different audience. And this is how you can decide if an audience is successful or not. So now you know how to set up your columns. Let's get into the next lesson.